I am still in my bowling attire. I'm still ready to play some wordplay. A roguelike Scrabble game is maybe the best way to put it, although there's a little more to it, I would say, than that, but it's as close of a comparison as I could really come to. And we're going to play hard mode today. So we mostly breezed through the first couple. And now here we are, once again, trying to see how difficult this game can get. I love word games. I'm a huge fan. They are some of my favorite style of game. And yeah, I do really enjoy them. So I've been looking forward to this game for a little bit now, and it has been pretty good, I will admit. I have been a fan. I have been a fan. A lot of strategy with like what letters you want to get rid of at what times, because like right now I'm stuck with these 3 I's, and it's like gross, how many vowels I have. Rival isn't bad. I think that's my best word, unfortunately, which I don't love, because again, 3 consonants there is probably not ideal, but what you do? If the word begins with C, add a bonus 20 points. Refresh ignores any tiles. This is a legendary one, actually. It ignores any special tiles. So any special tiles, if I refresh, it'll be ignored, which isn't bad, but also, like, I don't want to just take a legendary because it's legendary. Just kidding, I do. It's a long-term play for sure. I definitely don't see a lot of benefit in it at the moment, but maybe if we get there, it'll make sense. Bonnet. Boon. Not seeing a ton here. I mean, tune is fine. Get rid of this O situation that I'm dealing with. I like shun, though. Shun is something that I like a lot, because it gives you a lot of playing room. I have it. No, I don't have the T. Denotion? I mean, tendon isn't bad. But the issue with tendon is I'm stuck with 3 A's, 2 I's, 2 O's, and a U. And I just don't like losing, or not losing enough vowels here. That's why I like the ION at the end. Is because that gives me more vowels to get rid of. And we have nation. Annexation? And I don't have double N. It literally, if I had the second N, that would have been fucking sick. Let's just go nation, I think. I think there is a big word here, but I'm not going to take 10 years to find it. Annexation was the closest I think I had. Would have been fantastic if I pulled it, but... Dimed? But I prefer subtext. I think I prefer subtext, because it goes for the X too. I don't have two T's. Subset. Submarine? No way. No. Sublime? No. Submit? Submit works. Submitted? No. I'm trying to get the big words here. I mean, I'm concerned that I don't have any power-ups right now, so I'm trying not to waste as many places as I need to. Does sound like a little more or less aggressive, I guess, than I typically would. Taxed. That feels right. Ugh, not enough though to get there. Okay, I need to get here for sure then. Loot. I don't mind this set going into the next round. I gotta pull something good here. Y is considered a vowel always, which is good later, but not good now. Swap a tile with a common consonant from the letter bag. That's an item, basically. And then R. Word ends in R and 20 bonus points. This I can play around, so let's do that. Excuse me. I like zoom a lot. This is an easy Z. A maze is also there, but I need the M. The M is so important for a Z. Fuse is there. No, it's not. Oh yeah, fuse is there. Well, no, fuse is with the not with the Z though. I'm thinking of where's fuse from with the Z? I don't know. Isn't fuse an S or is it a Z? Or is that like American versus English spellings? And I'm just really confused. It's very possible. Fuselage. Like fuselage is let's just see it. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, I was mostly just curious. So I guess it's fused or something maybe would have been slightly better there, but it's fine. Let's see here. Flannel? No. Fool? Foul? Feather? No. Heal. I think if I want to get something here, I need to do with this. Howl. But yeah. Jowl is... I don't know if it's spelled this way, though. I think it's spelled J-A-U, right? Maybe not. It's not. I guess for the J, which was kind of haunting me. I sadly don't get any good letters here, though. Huh. Hedge is right there, but... I need to get rid of a G. Edge is fine. I don't love it, but it's fine. Oh my goodness, it's just getting worse and worse. I'd like to get rid of a G here. to you. I just want to see what the letters are right now. Letter makeup is 6 vowels and a bunch of nonsense that doesn't really work well together at all. Foggy is not bad. Quite get me there though. I need to waste another turn here. It's a little annoying. I don't think I pulled a single R either, which is just annoying as heck. I'd like to get rid of an A and an I here, if possible. We could do taint, and I think that's fine. Refresh. The word starts with re, which I need to end in R, so that's really bad. Add 3 bonus points. Increase by 2 whenever you re-roll the perks. Reroll costs a play, which is not pretty. ING I like. I have to end in R, which sucks, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. Minor is right there. Can I do reminder? No. Manner is better. Quiver. Quiver is even better. Quiver. Is a quiver a word? I don't think so. That's a great round. And then we have another R here as well, which is lovely. Let's try to aim for this. And I actually think manner right here would work. Is that the best word I can do now, though? Waner? Waner might be better because I can do Wayne... I think, right? Or is it Wayne as in... I think it might be... this. No, it's not. I had it right. Waner. Well, it's not a word. Wiener is a word, though. And wiener is better than Wainer, that's for sure. Just ignore me today. Just ignore me in these past 2 videos, please. Thank you. Upgrades can be used 1 more time than normal. All tiles are automatically refreshed. Permanently add your refresh count to a tile's score. That is lovely. I like this upgrade a lot. Because then we can do... add refresh count. I sadly only have 3 refreshes right now, so it's not amazing, but I don't care. That's perfectly fine with me. Lacking is good. Dines isn't bad. I'd like to get rid of an A more, though. I think Danes is a word. I think this is more likely a word. I think it's a word. Oh, it's not a word. duns. I can't abuse that. I can't abuse that. I also was really bad for me if I did go through, honestly. Deans. A dean of a school, for example. I can't believe I just missed that. That's brutal. Okay, well, I still have a ton of garbage letters here. Oh, so many I's. What do you mean? And I only see oath. That's the only problem right now. 5? I hate I's so much. A hint. But that's not... I hate I's. I's are my kryptonite for Scrabble. I'm so bad with I's. They're so difficult to use. I really struggle with I's. They should not be 1 point. Like, a U is honestly better than an I for me. I really do believe that. Because, like, you can start nothing with I. It doesn't work with a lot of consonants. Am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy for saying that. I hate I's. I hate I's. I can't stand I's. They're the worst letter. They're the worst letter in Scrabble. They're the worst letter in Scrabble. I have 3 on the refresh counter. I don't want to use any. So I want to stack the second one up for something higher. Tibia. Oh, that was a good find. That was a good find. I'm proud of that one. No R's again. I might have skipped an R by accident here. If I did, apologies. It's very likely, honestly. I wasn't really paying attention to it, honestly. Hides is pretty good. So now we have 3 O's. The R is back, so we can do this at the end. A poster? A minister. Do I have minister? Now I wish I had 2 I's. A minter. A minter. A minter. A printer is better, but I don't have a second R. Sainter. Sainter? A panter? A stamper? A painter? A coaster? So the same letters. It might be the same letters. It is. I think coaster's the best I'm getting. Got him in the next round, that's all that matters. Add 5 to a tile score. When upgrade is fully used up, gain a refresh. That's not bad with this. Unfortunately, I can't get both. I could even just intentionally skip here. 10 bonus points if it is odd number. Remove 5 if it's even. That's perfect. I can play around 5s again now. I'm not against that. Panorama. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Pretty bad. Also, I want to end with R, more than likely. I mean, polar gets me there. I do like the word polar. Bipolar is slightly better. Still at 7. The fact that this keeps going +5, or is it not stack? It doesn't stack. It's either +10 or it's -5. Okay, that makes sense. Pumas is out there. But I think there's something better here. I like En a lot. That's the combo I like a lot. Ensue. Ensnare. Sadly not. Ensue is there. In Moon. I need to get rid of some vowels here really badly. I mean, Ensue does that. But it keeps these O's, which I hate. Could I do Monsoon? Which I don't hate. Monsoon. Should be 7 letters, right? Yeah. I'll keep the R at the end. What nurturing? No. Healing. Let's just use this now. You better regret using this early, but I don't know. I think extra 3 on these ings just feels really good. Gives me a lot of room to play with. S and Z you can use interchangeably is really strong. That makes Z's a lot more powerful. 7 bonus tiles add 10 bonus points. There's a vowel, refresh all vowels. If it's a constant, refresh all consonants. It's not a bad refresh tool. The word is exactly 7 tiles, add 10 bonus points. Word is exactly 7 tiles, add 10 bonus points. That is really nice with this odd even thing. I can just go over 7-letter words now. So I think let's just try that. See how that works. Nurture. It gets rid of the R's though, which I don't like. But it does get me a good chunk of bonus points, but... Oh, vampire. It only gets rid of 1. I don't have the P. Oh. Daunter. Let's go. That's a huge dub there. That's a lot of points. I just like Fjord a lot, but can't do it there. I wouldn't want to anyways. Jovial? It's only 6 letters. I need to get rid of a U here. I have a lot of vowels I just don't like. Yeah, like half my letters are vowels right now. Which honestly, half and half isn't terrible, but I don't love the mix. And we can try to keep this pretty consistent, right? Farmer. The issue with farmer is a lot of reasons. There's so many issues with farmer right now. None of these vowels or consonants are really teaming up at all. This is a brutal hand. I could just go ooze. That doesn't really work though, because it's not odd. I think I just do zoo. I can't do zoo. Any other letter? Oh, I can do zoom. Zoomy. Can I do a maze? Do a mazer, but the issue with that is I do lose the points for evenness. I think we play that. I don't hate it. It's a Z, it gets the extra 10 points. It's not bad. Hopefully it's pushing something nicer here now. Woodier? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, what a find. I'm proud of that one, to be honest with you. Woodier. What a crazy find. That gets me to the next round. That's wonderful. Additional tile slot to the board is awesome. Submitting convert the 6th tile. And convert the 6th tile into an emerald tile. 5 tiles around to be created. I think modifier 6 is pretty good. What? Those are just a throwaway at this point. So what's the ones I don't want here? I can get rid of this J finally. Get rid of that J. Okay, now we need to play one with 5, which I don't hate this. Gotcha. Now we do want to play, we probably still want to play 5 here. I know the emerald tile we're missing out on, but I would prefer to just score high here. Let's go with light. Where's some of these ugly consonants here? Prefer the extra bonus there. Now we definitely want a 7, so let's try to make it work here. Quieter. Quieter. That's huge. Another R, which is lovely, and another ER, even lovelier. Oh, I'm trying the V. Imagine I just get the V just randomly there. It's a tough one, actually. Wackier? 3. Okay, well, we want to make this one really good then, so let's try this. Or ing is actually wonderful here if we can get there. Yeah, it's wonderful. That being an emerald feels really good. It was sadly a -5, but that's okay. I'm not really worried about it. I need 3 points, you know what I mean? So it's fine. ERS is bad. Modifier sell price increased by 1 at the end of the round is pretty bad. But this is maybe better because if we don't like the other two, that is probably just better than 2 refreshes. Add 3 bonuses, increase by 2 whenever you reroll the perks. Yeah, I think this is the best one because we can sell it next shop. We don't have an R, which is fine. And this is where I think we're going to... take some time because we do need to make sure we're getting to that 7. Unless we do Veals. But we also probably just have Bevels. Behave. Evils? How about... Lives is there. Believes. No. I mean, bisexual is there. Is it 8 though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 8. Basils? No, Basils doesn't get me there. Maybe. It's like your biffle, man. That was a term in the 90s, I think. I guess you only have one biffle. You don't have multiple biffles. How about villain? No. Veils is there. But I already have a 5. Unveils, though. Works quite nicely. Works quite nicely, which we'll roll with. How about codifies? I don't think I have an E. Oh, I do. Codifies is unfortunately, I think, 8. Yeah, it is. I was thinking bashed, like, and then if you had like a crashed, but I don't have an R. Slashed, but I don't have an L. Flashed, but I don't have an L. Hashed, but I don't have anything that really works with that. Bashed, cached, fished, swished. There's nothing here. Boxed is 5, but I prefer to get. Sorry about the brief interruption. It looks like I muted my mic at some point. Still in round 9, so I didn't miss too much, although you did probably miss about 10 minutes of recording time because I've just been stuck here thinking about these words for a little bit now. This one, I don't really have a strong enough play for it, I don't feel like. I was thinking sooner, and then I think spooner, somebody who spoons at things, is a word. Okay, cool. Perfect. I thought about that in the pause. I was like, you know what? That's the one. That's the word that I've been looking for a little bit now. And now we can continue to advance. Dueling is 5 characters, which isn't bad. Annulting. Is it like this? Is it annulting? I feel like I've heard of this word before, but I don't know the spelling or the meaning. Annulting. Annulting. I feel like it's a word, but I'm going to assume it's not, and I'm just imagining things. I mean, annexing is always an option, but the issue is... But I don't mind this because we get the E on the really strong one already, so like that, or the lucky on the really strong one, so that could be super clutch for later. Unfortunately, I'm running low on plays here, which is not amazing. So what do I want to get rid of here? Probably the I. I'm sadly not going to get rid of an I here because I just hate I's, but Devour's right there, and it does give me the R bonus at the end as well, but also luckying the R feels really strong, so I had an opportunity to do it. Let's do it. Into round 10. Always score but have a 1 in 3 chance of being permanently destroyed is not bad. This is not bad. Always score is really good. Sell +1. Let's sell this. When the tiles are refreshed, one of the new tiles will turn into a golden tile, which isn't bad either. Just get the perk screen instead of refreshes. I'm gonna have to start using my refreshes here soon. I think this is just a slightly better modifier, though. I'm getting a lot of luckies here. I think that's the right play. Waltz. Strong start as well, which is really nice. Does break it though, gross. Because yeah, that always benefits now. This will always ring on this one. So if I even just like plan to be like, hey, I'm gonna play this J here, which obviously I don't think I can play J in the 6th spot, but you know, like I can really like plan out a really good play here. No more. I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. mean, I'd like to do this again. Nanimer. I think that's a better word. Numier, like gloomier or jumier. I don't think that's a word. Yeah, that's a really bad start here. I really don't like all the vowels I have. Joinier? Jointier is a thing. I don't like that. No? Jointier is not a word. Jauntier, though. It is even, but it's fine. It's not 7 tiles. It does break the eye as well, which is not great, but honestly not the worst play. It could have been worse. I think I need to start using my refreshes here, and I think this might be the first round I do it, because I have nothing that I'm really gaining from here. I mean, I could do, like, oolong. I can't do oolong because I don't have an N. Like, can I do longingly? I can't do anything with... Without an N, these G and I's are terrible. I think I refresh here. I have so many other good tiles too. I think it's time I have to start being a little bit more picky and choosy here. I don't like this hand either, to be honest with you. It's actually not terrible because I do have a lot of luckies. I'd like to end it like this. Like scarier? Scatter? No. Scanner I can do. Sadly, the E's already emerald, but... EPR. Oh, that's painful. That was the risk I was running. I had that one R that was lucky, and that was the one I pulled. Unfortunately, it did break. Stein is a word. It's not a very good word. For this game, at least. I don't know. Stein is probably a fine word, I'm sure. Violin is there. That's only 6. Violins is 7. Violins. But I feel like I need this to be good here. Biolives. Still lifes. Salivates. Oh, it's one off. Teens. Can I do fault lines? No, because none of it's like an L. Lines I can do maybe though. Yeah, okay. I was scared of my mic again being muted. I was so scared. If I could do like this somehow, but I don't think this is even remotely doable to get like this whole bit filled out beforehand. Yeah, I just don't think that's even a word in the language of English. I mean, saltines wasn't bad. Salivates is probably better though, because it gets rid of more eyes. I can't do salivating. I don't have the G. Foliates. It doesn't really help me. Let's just do that. It's a good word. 3 plays left, though, is the problem. Quiets. West. It's 8, sadly. And that's a huge difference. I mean, that's 15 points in difference. Like it's significant. Like, yes, I get the plus 10, but like, would I rather play like oboes? Would I rather play that? No, I don't think so. Oh my gosh. This is a really tough one. I honestly think a refresh here isn't invalid. I have to see what this cue brings me. Quickens, quieting, quart, quartet. No, I don't think the A is the problem. Quince. Quaint. I can do quaint. Like, I can do quiets, and that's the most I can do. And is that enough points? And it's also minus 15 again. Quietist. It's 8 is the problem. Quittist? No. The quittist could work. Quittist. Quittiest? That still puts me the same boat, and I don't even think that's a word. How about 60s? S-I-X-I-T-I-E. 6, I spelled it wrong. 6 T's. It's still not exactly. I need the second S. Pixiest? Buffy. Finest is a word. Fintest is not a word. Bintest. Quintest. I think I have to do Quietest. I think that's my best play. Quiet test. Like, I think that's the best play because I don't have a 7 that is good to me. Notions? Notions. I don't hate notions. Notions is 7. Botions. I think notions might be better. Which again, it doesn't have the Q, but it also saves the U for later and the E's. I can't even do notions. Notiest? Bonniest. Boniest? I just don't think this is a word. Oh my god, it is. Please. Save the emeralds. Sound like Knuckles right now. Save the emeralds. Save them, dude. Save them. I'm only around 10. I need to get... Oh my gosh. I think I just give up here. I'll be honest. This didn't help me at all. Like, ever, really. That just hurt. I mean, I didn't really use my resources very well, though. I could have used some of them earlier, I feel like. Quiet. I think I give up. I don't think I have anything here. Quiff. No. I think I refresh. Save the emeralds. Actually, not a bad play. But I have the R here that I want to take advantage of, and I don't like the L being in the slot. I'd prefer something else be in it. So not bad, but not great. I'd prefer, like, this if I can make it work. But this is also not easy. This is probably easier, to be honest. Or even, like, this might be easier. What about embeveler? Embargoer. No. Embargoed is something. Which isn't bad. Save the R for next round. What if I pull another R, then... I feel like I have something better. That's my problem with this game, is like I always feel like there's something better you can do, and I'm never satisfied with good. I mean, I feel like you can't be in this game, though. And Charmer. I don't like this being here. In Charmer or Embargoed, I think this is slightly stronger because I get the plus 20 bonus. In Charmer? It's in Charmer with an I. That's gross. I mean, Charmer is interesting, but the E is not where I would want it. So I think we go back to the drawing board here. So I had embargoed is currently probably my best word. Encoded, encoder. Disencoder, no. I think embargo is my best play. What enameled? I don't have a U. Or is it this? Enameler. Like this? I don't think that's right, and also it's only 8 letters, so I really don't like it. Endangered? Endangered I can't do. Enamored? Enamorer? I don't want to lose both my R's, though, is a problem. Also, I don't think it's spelled right anyway. Oh, changer. No. I think we just go with embargo. Duh. I think that's my best play. I think it's my best play. I don't love it, but it's fine. I think it's the play I need to make. Don't break everything, please. Thank you. Don't break the E. Thank you. I mean, I'll live this round, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to be living here, to be honest with you. Puncher. I don't want to lose this E, though. Oh, I don't want to lose the E. Cruncher. I want to get rid of this H if I need to get rid of anything. Drench. Let's get rid of the R, and I don't want to get rid of the R either. Stench would be perfect, but I don't have it. Ooh. Lunch? Let's just try it. Lunch. Must be a word, right? Clutch. I don't know. Clutch. Clench. I don't have the second C is the problem. Clurch. Clurna. Clurna. I don't think it's already there. Clerk. Clerk. Clerk gets me there. The L is losing the L is kind of tough, but also I don't get an emerald from this. Although I guess the emerald could break anyway. This just gets me there, right? 3, 4, 5, or 3. This automatically goes, so it's 8, 9, 10 plus 5 plus 5, 18 plus 10. Yeah, I get there with this. I lose the L, lose the L. Okay, perfect. I don't. Nice. I think I'm screwed here. I think they're all bad. I think I skip and get more rerolls. Now we need to get something crazy. Again, I have pruner, but I don't really like pruner in this run. Also, I need 2 R's. I actually don't have pruner at this point. Puddler? Peddler I have. But I could lose both my E's there, and that scares me a lot. Also, I don't like this E placement. Oh, I could do this. Imploder? I think it's the same amount of letters, to be fair. Imploder. Goodness me. Imploder. It's the same amount of letter. It's 8, actually, which is not good. Unimploder? That's 10. Enveloper. Enveloper is probably more accurate, right? Or is it envelope? It's envelope, I think. I always get those two confused. Enveloper. Just 9. And developer's also there. D-E-V-L. It's not slightly less letters though, right? D-E-V developer. No, it's the same. See, it's my E too, which I actually think is no, it's the E actually. I'm being silly. Developer gives me more points. Developer. Is it vertical or the N or the D? Probably the D. I think that's probably the right play. Don't break the E's, please. Break the O. Don't break the E's, please. I'll get what I can get. You know what I mean? 92 isn't bad. I just don't think I get there. 3 turns to get 478 without an R too is just mean. I need to get like this here. I just don't have anything there. Exit maybe. But I don't have the E either. I think I have to swap this one. There's no way I can play this. Maybe I had something there that's crazy, but I just don't think I can play that one. That's what I need, ideally. Weaving. Unweaving? No. I could do unweaving. But it doesn't quite get me there, right? I don't think so. Oh, it does. Unweaving. And it gets me the V with the emerald, which feels really good. I think that's the right answer, yeah. Oh, but it breaks it. I don't think you get the points if it breaks, which is really awful, isn't it? I don't think I got the points for the V there. Ugh. Yeah, that's actually kind of bad then, huh? Right, because that didn't score. Let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus, this is an 11 times 5. No, it did count it. Because it would be... Yeah, I think it did count it. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. Yeah, this is mean. Waltzing again. I have waltz. Waltzes I have as well. But like that's also not amazing. If I could get this D here, that'd be golden. It's at least 50 points guaranteed. Glitzing? Glitzy? Glitzy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Glitz. No, that's not enough. No. Glitzy's still pretty good, though. Glitzy. But 6, so that hurts me there. But it does give me that 20, which is nice. I don't think it's possible for me to get the Z here. Klutzy would get me there, I think. No, it wouldn't. I think that's where I got to be there with this one, right? I think so. I think it's my best play. I don't think it's a good play though, unfortunately, but yeah, it definitely just wasn't. I think we just call our L's here. Like the best that I can get here is the W. I think I have to probably re-roll until I just die here, or get all my emeralds. I could have had a play on any of those, but I... How about Strangle? No, I don't have an S. Triangle? No. Frag. I was thinking Strangler. I mean, I have this combo still. I'd try to aim for this to have any chance of winning. I think Learner's my best. Regaler? I should have switched these two. That was a slight misplay, but if that mattered, I don't think it did. I would be shocked if it did, to be honest with you. Yeah, it didn't. That's tough, man. That's a tough mode. And it's hard for a reason, right? And the fact that this is only hard, and then there's like this fight took me longer than the two other games combined, and I still definitely lost it. It's tough. I mean, that's not easy, and I love word games, so I like the challenge though. It makes it super replayable. I also feel like my perks there were really bad, so I don't know. The legendary pick was kind of bad early. That definitely made me lose a few more plays than I should have early. I think early game is super important though. You want to win those early games pretty quick, so that's where I made some mistakes, but a ton of mistakes obviously throughout that entire run. Regardless, fun game. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna play more of it. Stick around for that, and yeah, I will catch you then. Peace.